I said Burger King. More like Dr. Pepper.
Your face is offensive. Hello and welcome to your Geekly News, a quick look at the week that's been for you fantastic geeks. I'm Maude Garrett.
And I'm Steve Zaragoza. In trending news, images from the set of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 have surfaced, with the first look at Bebop and Rocksteady, and what we can only assume is what the duo will look like before their mutated transformation.
That's right, Steve. The reactions are certainly aghast in this pic, but if you do take a look at this image of them in their cartoon as human thugs, it makes a lot more sense, especially to someone who's simple like you, Steve. However, there is no confirmation on whether they'll actually transform further into a humanoid warthog or rhinoceros.
You know, thinking of a humanoid warthog reminds me of seeing your vagina in person.
That's disgusting.
The sequel featuring Arrow Stephen Amell as Casey Jones will
It's Amell, you piece of shit.
Motherfucker.
You tried that. She denied you as well.
The sequel featuring Arrow Stephen Amell as Casey Jones will hit cinemas June 3rd, 2016. I bet they'll be shelling out for that one.
Dear God, please stop.
In other news, Star Wars fans have had their sabers lit over the announcement of Andy Serkis's character, who's oddly named Supreme Leader Snoke.
They're really dropping the Snoke bomb there.
I vomited. All we previously knew before was that it was Andy's voice heard opening the very first teaser trailer. Now we know he's, surprise, back in mocap.
As with all small bits of information, we go into overdrive trying to find out more. Now, the Webster's Dictionary says that Snoke is a variant of Snook, which means a large, vigorous, bony fish, which obviously means he's playing a Mon Calamari. You know, like Admiral Akbar. It's a trap.
Kind of like our relationship. But if you use Urban Dictionary to aid in your quest to discover what Snoke is, it means, quote, smoking marijuana whilst snowed in, snorting cocaine, or the act of combining smoking, toking, and snorting in one action. Holy shit, we have a badass on our hands.
Steve, I swear to God, I'm going to Snoke choke you.
That would be more sexual interaction than we had in 2 years of being together. And in news that breaks my heart,
Oh, poor you. Your heart's broken. Wow, let's tell the world about it again.
legendary film makeup and special effects artist Rick Baker is not only retiring, but selling off his wares.
Now, if you're not familiar with his name, you certainly will be familiar with his work. Baker made a name for himself working on the original Star Wars film and doing the makeup for Michael Jackson's Thriller. He's even won 7 Oscars.
Now, he felt it was his time to retire and claimed the industry has changed a lot over his career, which spanned more than 4 decades, saying they'd rather things cheap and fast and not done right. Sort of like when we made love.
You can't do anything right, not even that. Starting today, Baker is auctioning off more than 400 pieces that he's created, including animatronics from Gremlins 2 and Mikey the Alien from Men in Black.
Thinking of Gremlins 2 reminds me of you emerging nude from the steamy shower. Now, if those items from Rick Baker weren't enough to make me geekgasm, the fully funded Kickstarter Kung Fury, a nostalgia-fueled short film about everything you loved about the 80s, has been released in full online.
Swedish filmmaker David Sandberg raised over $600,000 to make this movie that stars himself as a Miami cop who's simultaneously struck by lightning and bitten by a cobra while fighting a kung fu master in which he inherits superhuman fighting skills. And coming to us live from in the movie is our field reporter Sam Basher. Sam, what is it like in the film?
Thanks, Maude. Oh, man, it's a dinosaur. Oh, my God.
Well, that looked fun. Catch the full movie, yes, all 30 minutes of that amazingness on YouTube right now.
Well, thanks for watching your Geekly News. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
And I'm Maude Garrett. Tell us in the comments below which story got you most excited down there. Steve, don't say anything. You make me physically sick.
Well, I vomited 13 times during this report, all backwards. I kept it all in.
Is that why you shit yourself on a regular basis?
I have a IBS.
If that wasn't enough to get your palate pumping, Pizza Hut Australia has released the greatest thing that has my little Aussie mouth salivating. Some are calling it the Sarlacc pit of the pizza.
Today we'll be doing the sibling tag. It's where we answer questions about being siblings. I mean, growing up together. It really should be Rob doing it. Whatevsies.